City News is brought to you by East Brewster Lawyers Rotorua, celebrating 100 years of legal excellence and innovation.
Good evening, Rotorua. Tonight on City News, the Psychoactive Substances Bill passes its third reading, the Western Road sinking home saga is resolved, and the Chiefs take on the Blues in their new Plunket trip this weekend. The Associate Health Minister and Rotorua MP Todd McClay is delighted Parliament has passed the Psychoactive Substances Bill. The bill received overwhelming cross-party support with 119 members voting in favour, with one against. The new law provides effective restrictions on the availability and accessibility of so-called legal highs in communities around New Zealand, including no sales from dairies or any sort of grocery store, petrol station or anywhere alcohol is sold, no sales to under 18-year-olds, no advertising except at the point of sale. Anyone breaching the rules will face up to 2 years in prison or a fine of up to $500,000. Mr McClay said the bill is squarely about public safety and will ensure that the onus will be on anyone wanting to produce a psychoactive product to show it poses no more than a low risk of harm. A $5 million out-of-court settlement has been reached for 7 property owners at the Oakland subdivision on Western Road, Nongataha. The sinking home saga had been very stressful for the property owners, but they say they are now happy as it allows them to move on with their lives. Developer Jeff Kenny said he is now a couple of million out of pocket and is subsequently planning action against the insurers of the engineering firm involved and the insurers for the Rotorua District Council. The RDC has always maintained it wasn't at fault and was given incorrect advice by the engineers. Council CEO Jeff Williams said the council was pleased the settlement has now been reached and they had purchased 4 out of the least damaged properties, with Mr Kenny purchasing the remainder. In sport tonight, this weekend, the BNZ logo on the jersey of the New Zealand Super Rugby players will be subbed off for charity in favour of Plunket. The unique logo swap will take place for the 2 local derby matches between the Crusaders and the Hurricanes in Christchurch, and again for the Blues versus Chiefs match at Eden Park tomorrow night. The Chiefs have announced their team to play the Blues, and coach Dave Rennie knows this is an important game for his team, as 1 point will secure the New Zealand Conference for the Chiefs. He said they were disappointed with their performance last week, but were excited about the opportunity to redeem themselves. Traditionally, the game is a big clash with the Blues, who will want to put in a big performance in their final game of the season. It all starts at 7:35 p.m. tomorrow night. 7 teams are still in the hunt after 4 months of an incredibly tight action in the Bayfair Baywide Premier Club Rugby competition. A number of teams have been playing virtual finals football for weeks, and this Saturday will be no different. Tauranga Sport are the only side to have booked a home semi-final, so will continue to tinker with new combinations necessitated by the Steamers players' enforced absence from the competition knockout rounds. Whakarewa have 8 spots sewn up, but are in good form after last week's narrow win over Greerton Marist, and they play Te Puna at Puringa Park. So get along this weekend and support our local teams. And to your weather update, our Rotorua tonight, occasional showers, easterlies dying out, and an overnight low of a chilly 2. And a reminder that every Friday you can plan your weekend activities with help from our weekend weather roundup with Met Service and Bidbest Food Service straight after City News. And for program listings and other info, or to upload images, check out our website, that's tvrotorua.co.nz. And of course, remember to check out our Facebook page, TV Rotorua. And still to come in tonight's program, Alan Solomon checks out Rhapsody Rotorua, and we have a 2-part special focused on Leadership Week.